Are you ready for a full-scale juice alert? Harry Styles, Live Lounge. Live Lounge is where I found one of my loves when this band did the chain that we all love so much. And just like that song, you guys have told me on numerous occasions that I love a fresh bottle. Don't you just love a fresh? It's like freshly squeezed orange juice, freshly opened iced tea. Okay, so forgot where I was going. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do drugs. I barely drink alcohol, for real. Like, if I'm out socially, whatever, but with, COVID, it's not that often. I'm going to have my fridge is pretty stocked when, if I have buddies over or whatever. Anyway, I don't smoke. And I guess the point I'm making is my short-term memory is awful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I can't remember what I was saying. I know we were talking about the Live Lounge. We were talking about the chain in Fleetwood Mac that we all love so much. That's where I was going. Yes, it is. Yes, sir. So many of you have sent over this link. Like, it's almost become like this thing. I almost don't want to do it because you guys have said it so much. Here's the thing. There's a line. There's a fine line. There is, though. There's a fine line where you cross, where you actually, like, piss people off. Like, bruh, seriously, do the friggin' song. So, but I was almost like, I almost don't want to do it because it's kind of become this thing. It's been requested for so long. And by so long, I mean, 6 weeks we've been together. Is it about 6 weeks? I think we've been together here. Oh, no, you know what? Actually, maybe it's longer than that. Maybe it's 10 weeks. I think we've been doing this thing for 10 weeks. We've been on this ride for about 10 weeks. That's a long time, actually, if you think about it. And my attention span on stuff, to be honest with you, usually doesn't last that long. So good on all of us. Let's get to this thing before I embarrass myself anymore. Juice. Whoa. I got to crank this. Hold on. Look at all these shots of Sarah. Dude, what a great sound. You know what I thought about that song right there? Gotta stand up and kiss myself. Say what? I always thought about Bruno Mars. The song reminds me of a Bruno Mars song. Like, just picture him singing this song. It makes perfect sense, right? And to be this huge production video, like he does so well. I mentioned it sounds so good. I love the drums. It's like the drums are so raw right there, right? Because I didn't really hear a bass guitar there at the beginning. I may have missed it, being in awe of all the visuals. So drums and that guitar, with that chorus-ish sound or pedal effect that they're using on there, just those two, it's just funky by itself. And then he comes in with those sweet vocals, mirror, mirror on the wall. I know those aren't the words. Maybe they are the words. I don't know. I just keep hearing Bruno Mars. Whoa. That is low. I can't even talk like that if I wanted to. Oh, what is that shirt? Harry and Styles, is it crossed out there? Can somebody tell me what the shirt is? Is it a tour shirt? Or what is that? Oh, does my man got pearls on? Damn, that's sweet! That's right there. Hold on. What is that? You know what that reminds? That was, do you guys remember Terrence Trent D'Arby, Wishing Well? Yes, that's what that sounded like, that song. Now I'll probably pull it up and it won't sound anything like it, but that's the chills, I guess, I got from that. I love the way her drums sound. And I love the fills that she's throwing. It's just awesome. And that snare, I talk about her snare so much. Seriously, I am in love with it. Like, I want to marry her snare. Forget it. Forget Sarah. I want to marry the snare. It just sounds so freaking good. I love the way it sounded. And those Mineo, those cymbals and the hi-hats, they're so crisp. I have Zildjians, but I think I might make the switch to Mineo. I might. Actually, though, I have a projection crash Zildjian that I'll never get rid of. It's so creamy. It's awesome. Oh, okay. So sure, fine. Like, I know you guys are explaining it to me, but I'm like Columbo. I'm breaking it down. I like how he's like, I guess, he's just got so much swag by standing there. Baby. Okay, so this guy just fires me up. I swear in all the videos I do, I don't smile as much as I do when I'm watching Harry Styles. It's a fact. I don't know if it's a fact, but I have not gone back and watched my videos, but I'm almost willing to bet I smile. I cheese hard. I love him and his group. I love all these people so much. I said swag. The reason why I stopped originally there, this is supposed to be a 5-minute video, and it's going to turn into like 15 minutes because I won't shut up. I know. Just bear with me. When I say swag, this guy has so much swag that when you wear a suit and you wear suspenders, they're not really to hold your pants up. It's more of the look. You got suspenders. It's very lawyerly. No, these pants, I feel like he needs those suspenders, but it just wouldn't look right without the suspenders. And then he rocks a t-shirt under it. I would love to have I'm going to go bilingual here, the cojones to pull something like that off. No, seriously. But could you imagine me walking down here? I'm in Detroit. I'm walking with that on. I don't think it would work, but I would love to try. I'd love to play a show and just dress like him or something. I swear. Our girls like doing double duty on. Hold on. What? What do you want me to say? It ain't my fault that I'm okay. Point I was gonna say was she's on double duty. She's got the thing, and then she's also on the keys. What was I going to say there with the drums, percussion? I love how it's almost like that's the Latin flavor of the when you're on those. And, I'm a percussionist and I cannot think of the name. It's just escaping me. I'm having too good a time. That was a cool little breakdown. Yo, man. It's awesome. Baby. I love that. Because it's almost, I expect him to be like, baby, but he just, that's sweet. That's so sweet. I love this band. They're just so tight, and it's so much fun watching them because they just look like they're having so much fun. Especially Harry. I like his little kind of side glances, or it's almost like it's not like a full-on giggle, but it's almost like I almost could see him giggling. That was fun. Thank you guys. Thanks for sending that to me a million times. But no, actually, really, thank you. It's like you got to do that to get me off my butt so I can actually make one of these videos. That was so awesome. I have a question for you. Does he put that in the set before COVID and all this crap? Was that in the set on this last tour? Because I feel like, man, that should be in the set. Because that is, I mean, if it is, it's like full on discotheque. I feel like the whole place just turns into like a dance hall, right? I mean, I'm sure everybody's dancing and moving to all those songs, especially Golden, Stay Gold. I'm wearing my Stay Golden shirt, but it's not what you think. It's not like Stay Golden for his song. It's the Golden Girls. I love the Golden Girls. So I wonder if he put that in a set, because I just feel like the whole place would just be rocking and rolling at that time. Wow. Very, very cool. Keep sending these my way, people. I love it. You guys have invaded the comments and in my timelines and stuff, and I enjoy it. I appreciate it all. I really do. You guys, some of you have sent me some DMs. We've had some really good conversations about Harry and stuff. I've enjoyed that a lot. also, and you guys send me videos there. You'll send me like fan videos, some of your videos you've uploaded and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. I wish I could share all that with all of you guys. I almost wish I could do an episode where I watch all of the, with your permission, of course, watch all the stuff I've gotten the DMs of just personal footage stuff, because there's a lot. I've gotten a lot of just phone footage that you guys have been so nice to upload to me, and so I can see. I wish there was a way I could do that. I wish there was a way with the internet and technology. I don't know what that could be. Okay, so that was awesome. Thanks, Lizzo. That's nice. Before I go, I want to give a quick shout out to you guys that have come out and supported me on Twitter and stuff and Instagram on, you guys know I'm getting ready to launch a new record. You know what's weird? Let me tell you something really, really quick here is I've been sitting on most of the tracks for the album for the EP that's coming out very soon. I've been sitting on the tracks for a while. This is so crazy. This now, which is, it seems, I guess it's 2 months, 8 weeks, 8 to 10 weeks. This little adventure has got me so off my ass to launch the EP, to kind of come back and get back in my own music world. Because it's been a couple years actually since I released a full record or EP. It's been a while. Some of you guys have been so supportive. I put little snippets out there and I just really appreciate it. Even if you're just being nice to me because of the Harry Styles stuff, I just want to tell you, man, I really appreciate it. It means a lot because I got my own float. I got a little float of fans out there that have been following me for, half a decade, music career wise, coming to shows, buying albums and stuff. And, so they've kind of always been there supporting and waiting for me to drop a new singer-songwriter type record since I did the one so many years ago. And now that's about to happen. So I don't know if any of you guys, any of them are watching this, but I want to say thank you, especially to you guys too, because you guys have been supporting me forever. But, you put 2 of my rock albums charted back to back on the rock chart. For like a nobody like me, that's pretty special. It's pretty good. And it almost makes me, some days I'm just like, how? This is going to come out as a singer-songwriter album. And I think I wasn't going to, I was just going to put it out like seriously on Thursday night and be like, hey, it's out. So if you want to hear it, I appreciate it. I don't know, man. I kind of like, it'd be cool to chart on that chart too, or something. I don't know. For me, man, I don't know. It's never been about trying to get sales to make sales. I like the milestone stuff. That's what kind of keeps me going. I like doing that kind of stuff. So anyway, I appreciate you guys supporting me. The other day I put out a snippet of one of my songs that I did the acapella version so you could hear the harmonies, because I talk about harmonies so much on this channel. So I kind of want to put my money where my mouth is, and to let you know what I think are good harmonies. I want to let you know that the kid here, I can do these harmonies. I don't just sit here and critique people's harmonies or say, hey, that sounds good, and don't know what the hell I'm doing. I feel like I know what I'm doing, especially when it comes to harmonies and drums and some guitar. But singing wise, you can take it for what it's worth. Harmony wise, I feel like I can tap into some really cool harmonies. Anyway, I put that video out there on Twitter, and it was like just the harmony version. Then I brought in all the music, and you guys were like so thoughtful. And a number of you jumped into the messages and told me your thoughts that maybe you didn't want to say on the timeline and stuff. And I appreciate that too, because I get that. And I just want to give you guys a blanket thank you, because that really means a lot. So having said all that, I will see you in the next video. I've been promising the drum cover video, the behind the scenes. It's just a matter of me. I have a couple more things to film on it, but it's just a matter of me of editing it, mixing it down, to be honest with you. The thing is with it, I have to mix the drums, and that's not something that takes me, 20 minutes. Like I want to mix the drums so they're perfect and they sound great. So that's the kind of the issue. That will be out soon. All right, guys, I will see you in the next vid. Thank you so much. This is Tommy Mars. You stay golden.